Engineering Report 11. I have the factories up and running, with the full-size refineries and assemblers. I can finally finish my survival kit, which will give me the peace of mind that I will have a fallback in case the worst happens. With the factory up and running, I just need a better source of materials. Ore deposits are plentiful here, I just need a better way of collecting them. End report. Hey everyone, welcome back. Off screen, I added some LCD panels in here with the goals of my mission. So let's go in here and kind of take a look at this. Right here, this one on the left, I have three panels right here. One on the left is the overall goals of the planet facilities. So everything that I need to have on the planet to fulfill my mission. So first of all, production is the priority, so we can build all the rest, of course. But for the resort, which is going to be out in the middle of the valley here, we're going to have 10 apartments, 1 lounge, a cafeteria, a theater room, 1 garage with 10 four-wheelers, a medical room, science room, and 3 attractions. And we'll get into that later once it's time to build those. Just something for the tourists to do while they're here that are something that's going to be fun. Current project right now is we're working on the production. So to fulfill my mission here, I need 2 refineries fully modded, 3 fully modded assemblers, a power room with 10 batteries at least, and then a wind farm and a solar farm, and then a storage room. And so that will for now, that's what I'm gonna have on my list. And then current goals for this session is we're gonna finish the survival kit first. I need that up and running. Now that we have everything, now we have our regular production facilities instead of just the basic ones. We can finish that right now. And then I want to build a mining rig over an iron deposit because I'm going to be building a lot of structure. And then weld up the warehouse. So with all that stone and iron that I'll be getting, I'm going to weld that up and then build myself a little bit of an apartment here somewhere. Next time, probably we're going to do some kind of a military vehicle, land vehicle, or air vehicle. If you have a preference of what you want to see, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. I was thinking it would be fun to make some kind of a tank, but an air vehicle is fun also. So just let me know down in the comments what you think. And then with that vehicle, we're hoping to be able to destroy the enemy base in the valley. So that's what we have, so let's get started. Need to get out and get some medical components. So let's see if we have the stuff for that. We need 3 of those, which are... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get it. Good. So, grab that. Make sure you... Yep. There we go. Okay, there's our first thing done, and now I can get in here. I really need a medical room, but I'm going to have that on the resort. So I think for now I'll just use this, but when I get to the resort I'm going to have a full medical room there. Okay, and then, so our next goal was going to build a mining rig over an iron deposit. So let's go see. I'm going to need some supplies for that. I need to build some way to get up here other than flying, probably. And probably convert these to welding. Yeah. Get some welders on here. Welder 1 and welder 2. Need some small steel tubes. Good. So there's our welders. That'll work out. Let's see what I can put inside my vehicle. Okay, so I've loaded up all the parts that I need to build the mining rig into this vehicle. Now, I've filled up every single container that it has, so we'll see if it has enough thrust to lift off. Hopefully I don't have a big major problem here. So let me disconnect the landing gear, whichever one. Okay, so we're unlocked everywhere, so let's see. Turn it off, recharge. Turn him on. Okay, gonna have to turn on the power of that connector, because I can't seem to escape the connection here. Strength here. It's 0.001. Yeah, there we go. Wow, it's heavy, but I think I can do it. Now, I did find a... Sorry, I'm just checking out, seeing how this is handling. But anyway, on the back side, around the corner here, I found a deposit of iron that I think I want to use. It's a little bit further away from our enemy base over there. And I think it's out here. Let me slow down. It's quite dangerous to be flying with this full. I think it was further over, but I'm just checking this one, making sure this isn't it. Let's see, go a little further forward, I guess. Yes, here it is. I guess this is it. Okay, this works. Alright, let's land this thing before I crash it. And actually, let's build it on this little bit of a hill here. Okay, here we are. Okay, so to start off, to build this thing, we're going to start off with just a block here. And on top of that, we're going to build a large cargo container. Oh, I need some interior plate, looks like. I'm going to do some of this by hand first, just because I don't want to fly this thing until I have a little bit have it a little bit lighter. Okay, so there's the base, and I'm going to pull out some more, let's see, some more iron plates. Let's pull out 50. Because now I've emptied it that much, maybe I can use the ship to weld these up. So, okay, so I'm gonna go to get some of these. Nope, this one. Okay, going up and down, and we're gonna go 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna do a C. And then I'm gonna go 7 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do another one facing down. And that's it for those. So let me get in here. Weld these up here. Okay, so that's all done. Let's get back down here. Yeah, much lighter now. Okay, so next we are going to build a couple of pistons. Good. Okay, then on the end of that, an advanced rotor. And then our first drill. Okay, then we're going to build another drill to this side. And then we're going to build some connectors, because I'll build this out first, and then I'll explain why I'm doing it this way. So we're going to have connector on this side, connector on this side, and another drill, then another connector, and one more, and one more drill on each side. Okay. So the reason I did that this way is because this one will drill straight down. This one, as it rotates, will go right next to it. And so we don't need one here because this one, as it rotates around, will clear out the space of this one. So then this one will rotate around those ones and clear out the space taking this one, etc. And so we just need one drill on each track as it goes around, and so that's why I have it spaced like that. So let's weld these up. Let's not crash here. Looks like I'm missing something. I'll have to see what that is. I thought I had everything, but maybe I don't. Motors. Okay. What do I need? What do I have? Nothing. So I need 54 motors is what I need. Okay, I got the motors back, so let's finish this up. Alright, so we should be good to go here. So, but one other thing I wanted to do here is for the stone, I want to just pull it out and put it into a refinery. Let's just automatically refine that right away. So I brought parts to build a refinery. Conveyor sorter. Okay, and then we need a conveyor sorter to go back in. Let's build the refinery here first. Okay, then we're gonna put the conveyors back around. Just like that. Ah, one thing I forgot to get parts for is a couple more wind turbines. Probably need I think 3 to power this thing. And then a battery. But let's build this out. And then we can go back and get some more parts. Come here. I need some more motors. Okay, we're back with some of the last parts that I need. You may notice that I added 2 more batteries just because I wasn't having enough power. I really should, you know, edit or change this around a little bit, maybe put some hydrogen in there just for a little bit of extra thrust on the bottom. Let's go right in and weld these up. Oh, what did I not have? Okay, let's see what I'm missing. Ah, more steel plates. Do I not have... Okay, be right back. Okay, here we are back with our steel plates. Let's weld this right back up. Not quite enough steel plates, but that's okay. And maybe it's not okay. I need to build something else here. I need to build an event controller. And I need to build my battery here. Oh, no steel plates. Okay, now let's try to set this up. I've not used the event controller much, but I think I have an idea of how it works, so let's try it. First of all, I'm going to group some of these items. So we'll do the pistons, and we're going to do the drills, and then we're going to do rotors, drills, and pistons. Call it the mining group, I guess. Okay. We're going to set up the... Actually, let me bring that one down so I can tell which one it is. So that one goes back in. So the one that's coming out, this one, is coming out of the container. This one is going back in. And to set these up, the one that is coming out, we are going to whitelist, and we're going to put stone. Yep, and then, okay, yeah, that works. And then this one, which is going back into the container, we're going to whitelist. And we're going to use ore. And we're going to turn on drain all. Okay, that should be... So it'll filter out all the stone and put it in this refinery and put the results of the ores back into here. And, good. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on... Here, let's see, do I have enough interior plate to make a seat here? Yeah, I do. Just need 10. Okay, so let me put a seat down. Okay, so we're going to go into here, we're going to get the drills, turn them on. We are going to go to the advanced rotor. We're going to change the velocity to, it has to be really slow. So it's, oh, I need to share inertia tensors with, I think it's going to be, oh, which one? It's going to be this one. And this one. Yeah, now it's not wiggling around. Okay. And then back to the rotor, we are going to have it go really slow, like a half a rotation per minute. So 0.5. That looks pretty good. It is slightly unbalanced because it has 5 on one side and 4 blocks on the other, but I think it's good enough. So, and then we're going to go into here, we're going to go the pistons, and we're going to make them really slow also. So the velocity is going to be like 0.01. Yeah, that's going, it's working. Okay, so that will go down really slowly. The stone will get refined and go back into the container. And now the event controller. So we're going to say cargo filled. Yeah, I like that. Equal to or greater than 80%. Then we're going to say large cargo container, add that block. Okay, so when the cargo container is at 80%, then we're going to do action slot 1. Where is the action? It's up higher. Set up actions, here we go. Which is going to be a group. We're going to say mining turn off. So that should keep it from getting too full and just keep drilling and kind of wasting all the stuff that we're drilling, that we're mining. Let's see, are we getting there yet? I think it's just starting to get in there. If I go into the inventory, yeah, it's going into the refinery. Now it's not going back into the large container, so let's look at that. should be going back in. Or, no, not or. That's what the problem is. Ingots. Yeah, there we go. Now it's draining it all back out. Good. How are we doing on the large container? Well, it's working. Slowly but surely. Okay, I think we're just gonna let that run. And yeah, well, looks like it's working. I'll come back and have to see how it's doing for us. Okay, it looks like it's getting late. I'm gonna head back. Grab the ores that I can. I can leave the gravel. I don't really... I'll grab what I can. And we will head back. I do want to put some lights on this. Oh wait, did it... It just stopped. Let me see. That's fun. Did it... Event controller. Yeah, it got to 80%, it turned off. Okay. Now, so I'm guessing I need another event controller so that when it gets below, I don't know, maybe if it gets below 50%, it will turn back on. Yeah, I'll probably have to come back with parts for another event controller, so that it will automatically turn back on when the refinery catches up, and some lights, maybe some more steel plate to kind of stabilize it, make sure right now it's turned off again. I turned it to 95% so that it's probably full again. Anyway, some more steel plates so that it can stabilize it. Right now it's just sitting on one steel block, so I just want to make that a little bit more secure. Okay, I'm back. I got some parts for another event controller here. So we're just going to build this real quick and set it up. And we're going to call this one the start controller. And cargo field equal to or greater than... no, equal to or less than... let's say 50%. And then the action is going to be to turn this on. So that looks good. Cargo field less than or equal to 50%. Action slot 1. Okay, so that should do it. How are we doing on our cargo? Still pretty full. Oops. Let's go event controller 1. Well, I guess both 80% right now. Oh yeah, I need to set up which block I'm looking at. So we need to go large cargo container. Good. How are we doing? So these are almost at their full extension. So I think what I'm going to have to do is extend these. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is build out... Probably need some more parts for this, but... Okay, we're going to get a landing gear, or a mag plate. Stick it right here. See if we have the parts for it. Construction components. Okay, we'll need some more of those. Okay, so I've built a battery on here, and the reason I'm going to do this is because I am going to... I have a way of changing this, of extending this that makes it a little bit easier, I think. So we're gonna do... Gonna get up here, and sorry about it being so hard to see here, but I'm going to take the rotor, and we're gonna turn it on for a second, then off. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Let me switch this around real quick. I put it on the wrong side. Okay, there we go. So I've finished the plate, and I've built this little thing out here, so I think some of you already can tell what I'm going to do. But I am just going to get into the rotor, turn it on then off. Wait a second here. I guess I had it right the first time, but why was it... Oh, it probably just bounced off of it. Okay, sorry. Try this again. Okay, let's go. Advanced rotor. On. And off. Good. So that one's now connected down here. Yep. So I'm just going to go up here and... I'm going to need to move this real quick here. Okay, got that back going. So what I need to do now is grind this down. And we're going to take these pistons and we are going to reverse. -1, and I guess we need to turn them on. Good. So now I need to build these back here. So we want the C, and then we want some straight ones here. There we go. As far as I can go, it looks like. And then we're going to put a merge block here and one here. And from there, we can merge it back on, and then it'll be ready to start going further down. Okay, so I need to stop working at night is what I need to do, but I think I should have all the parts that I need now, so let's try to get this welded up here. Whoa, too fast. Okay, sorry, this is hard to see. Where am I here? But let's try to get this to work here. So let's go to the wrong one. I have to go down here and connect or control this right here. So if I get here and I go pistons, and then what we're gonna go is 0.001. Okay. Okay, let's try a little bit faster than that, but okay. Then we turn these off. Okay, I'll connect it back up. That's good. And then we can then drill these down and should be good to go. So let me get back in here. We're going to go and then set this back to where we had it, which I believe was 0.01 meters per second. They are on. Let's look at the drills on. Advanced rotor on. Okay, back in business. How are we doing it on space here? We have 151 of 421. Control panel. We're going to go to event controller. 36%. So it would have started if it hadn't been disconnected. Look at all that iron we're getting out of that, out of just that stone. I haven't even gotten down to the iron section here. Eventually I will need to get a connector on here so I can just land a ship and then, you know, get the ore that way. Okay, that should be set up. Automatic mining. So it will work until it gets full, and then it will turn off, and then when it gets empty enough again, it will turn back on. And then we can just come pick up the ore or the ingots, and then eventually when it gets down to the iron, it will give us ore. Okay, we almost have 40,000 iron. Well, let's I think we're getting a little late now. I think we'll call this good. And we'll see let's look at where we're at. So we did finish the survival kit, we finished the mining rig, and that's going right now. So next time we're going to have to start on the welding up the warehouse and build the apartment. And then I don't know if we'll get to this or not. We might get to the military vehicle next time, we'll see. But thank you everybody for watching, thank you for your support, and yeah, thank you for all your comments. Let me know if you would rather see a land vehicle or an air vehicle for my military, you know, either a tank or a you know, a craft or a ship of some kind to take out that scouting outpost out there. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.